Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. No, I'm too peppy. What's up, you guys? Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is my updated full coverage foundation routine. It's a little more glowy than I usually do because I found a highlight that I love. So, if you're interested in this video, please keep watching. Make sure you subscribe before you go and join the crew today, and I'll see you guys later. First, we're going to go in with my Hourglass Mineral Veil Primer. I'm going to massage that into the skin. Next is the Baby Skin by Maybelline, just to reduce some of the texture on my chin and around my nose. Just a tiny little drop of Lou. And then I wash my hands, because I'm always washing my hands. Next I'm going to take this CLE Essence Moonlighter Cushion. I got this in my Allure box, and I take just a little bit on the fingers. This is like pre-highlighting, so it'll be more of a glow from underneath the foundation. It's a very pretty highlighter. I've been using the Maybelline SuperStay Full Coverage 24-Hour Foundation. I know people like the pump because they can pump it on the back of their hands, but I feel like that wastes product. So I just take it and I just kind of drag it around my face. I know, this is so professional. And I don't go for super full coverage, more just my skin but better. I'm gonna take my Milani Make It Last setting spray and just shoot my brush a little bit. Really just buff it into the skin. I got a new light, and so I'm just testing out to see if this is the right color. I feel like I've got a lot of shadows going on here, but I'm just working with it. I only paid like $3 for it because I had a gift card on Amazon that I hadn't used all of it, and so I used that to order this light. Next I'm going to conceal, make sure I get some of my spots covered. I did order a new concealer because I need something that is a little bit more full coverage than this, because I do have a lot of darkness that I want to cover up. I always put some on my nose because my foundation wears off there pretty quickly. Some on the chin. I need to blend there a little bit more. And then I always do up above my eyebrows because foundation also doesn't stick there very well. Taking my wet Morphe Sponge. Damp. Really, it's not really wet. It's not like dripping or anything. I'm gonna blend in my concealer. a little bit under the nose where I get redness and itchiness constantly. I do take this Maybelline Instant Age Rewind. It's really old, and mostly I just throw the cap. Mostly I just use it to make sure that I don't have anything settling the fine lines. It also adds just a little bit more coverage. To the darkest portions of my eye. I'm going to set my face using the Coty Airspun loose face powder. I'm going to be using this e.l.f. blush brush that I think is a great shape for setting the face and using powder. It's not so great for blush, in my opinion. I'm going to set the eyes also so I can have that ready for eyeshadow. I don't really bake, I just add powder and try to make it as smooth as possible. I'm going to do my eye makeup and I'll be right back. Next up I'm going to bronze my face using my Butter Bronzer and this Real Techniques angled brush. I'm going to go in with blush from my Morphe 39B palette. And I'm going to use a mix of these two shades on the, well, technically it's the top. Make sure there's not any separation between your bronzer and your blush. Next I'm going to highlight. I recently ordered a new highlighter. It's the Lou-Manizer. I realized that this is like a cult classic and the balm was having a sale, so I ordered it. I think it's gorgeous. It's this beautiful, how do they do this in this? They cover the mirror with their hand and then show the thing. It's this beautiful champagne-y white. I'm going to take first just a little bit on a clean finger. I'm going to take my brush, my Real Techniques multi-task cheek brush, just to blend it out and diffuse it. Ooh. I also used the Lou-Manizer to highlight the brow bone and the inner corner. A few more steps and we're done. I go over my whole face, I mean, not my eyes. I go over everything with this Maybelline FitMe powder. I have it in the shade 110 porcelain, just like everything else that I use. And I just take it on this retractable kabuki brush, fix them up, and tap it off. And I go over everything to diffuse and blend everything together. And just set too, because I get pretty oily throughout the day. So. I'm going to set everything with the Milani Make It Last setting spray. Just feels really good. I get really sweaty. What? Alright everyone, that is the end of my updated foundation routine. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you'll subscribe and join my crew. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye! Love, 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 I want your love. See? That's all I do is clear my throat when I'm filming. All I do. I want your love. Love, love, love. Bye.